and then it's all over. December 26th, the Christmas hangover sets in. Let's face it, we've all been geared to start thinking about Christmas when the decorations go up for sale at Costco and Lowe's in July. Stores have Christmas candy for sale the same day that Halloween candy is available. And on November 1st, we begin the 55-day scourge of hearing Mariah Carey remind us that all she wants for Christmas is you. Today, we make the quick pivot to cleaning up the living room, returning that sweater that didn't fit, and seeing just how fast we can wipe out the balance on each gift card we were given. We face the yearly dilemma. Just how long do we leave the Christmas decorations up? And stores discount the remaining Christmas candy so they can make room for the Valentine candy. Ever notice how it's all the same candy? They just change the color of the packaging and change the shapes from Christmas trees to Easter eggs. We are all being duped by the candy industry, I tell ya. But I digress. All the television commercials make a shift from creepy cologne, expensive liquor, and luxury cars with bows on the hood to TurboTax and Peloton ads. Today begins the countdown to the countdown. In just 5 days, this year will be over.
Get ready. Grab someone you love. Grab someone you know. As we get ready to celebrate here in Times Square. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! We did it!
You kiss your spouse, make some noise, and go to bed, uttering a quick prayer, hoping that the year you wake up to is a darn sight better than the one we just survived. Wait a minute. Isn't this podcast supposed to be about Jesus? Yes it is. And I guess that's my point. Pardon me for overworking the metaphor here, but it's like we put Jesus away with the string lights and the artificial Christmas tree that never quite fits back in the box the way it's supposed to. In theory, we don't have to think about him again until Easter, right? The arrival of Christ was just the beginning of the greatest story of all time. His life, death, and resurrection are the things that are supposed to define those of us who follow him. In John 10:10, Jesus said, "I came that they may have life and have it abundantly." For me, that doesn't happen by thinking about him only when dates on the calendar say to do so. If you want to have that abundant life, that deep, intimate relationship with Jesus, it must be daily. It must be when it seems like you just don't have time for one more thing on your schedule. It must be when you feel like you're the only one in your family, school, or workplace that follows Jesus. In Ephesians chapter 3, verses 14 through 19, it says, "When I think of all this, I fall to my knees and pray to the Father, the creator of everything in heaven and earth. I pray that from his glorious, unlimited resources, he will empower you with inner strength through his Spirit. Then Christ will make his home in your hearts as you trust in him. Your roots will grow down deep into God's love and keep you strong. And may you have the power to understand, as all God's people should, how wide, how long, how high, and how deep his love is. And may you experience the love of Christ, though it is too great to understand fully. Then you will be made complete with all the fullness of life and power that comes from God." I hope you don't mind me giving you a homework assignment. As 2023 begins, study the book of Ephesians. In doing so, you're accomplishing two things. You're starting off the new year with a new habit of studying the Bible regularly. And there is so much good instruction in just 6 chapters that will help you map out how to live the abundant life Jesus promised. I love something that my friend Chip Judd said a while back. Your relationship with God will only go as deep as your relationship with His Word. I will also invite you to check out a series of episodes that I'm putting together for January, looking at the importance of making worship a priority. Worship is so much more than just singing a few songs at church on Sunday. It's a lifestyle that keeps us connected to God no matter where we are. Make sure that you're subscribed to the Nook on your favorite podcast app so you don't miss any of it. As the year winds down, I'd like to thank each of my guests this year. Their willingness to tell parts of their own faith journey has helped me to expand my own faith, and I hope they have done the same for you. And thank you, dear listener. Thank you for listening, sharing episodes with friends, and for the kind notes of encouragement that you send me. I'd like to think we're building a special community here, and I'm so honored to have you included. And as we enter a new year of possibilities, may the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you His favor and give you His peace. Thank you so much for listening today, and I will catch you here next time in the Nook.
The Nook Podcast is a production of Sozo Digital Media.